In this video, I'm going to talk about the match topology and clean topology commands located under the Subdivision Surfaces menu. We'll start off with match topology, which, to be brutally honest, is a command that you will probably almost never use. In fact, I think if you read the help file, they're going to tell you that the one instance in which you would probably use this tool, it's best not to use this tool. So that's kind of cool. Let's start off by creating a polygon cube, and this is just the way I create subdivision surfaces, guys. So if you're wondering, hey, why don't you just create it out of the, the subdiv shelf? I just don't do that. There's no reason not to. It's just me. So here's two separate spheres. I'm going to take a sphere on this guy, and let's grab vertices, and I'll grab, let's see, these two vertices, and let's refine them. And I'll talk about refining a little bit later. Basically, all I want to do is add some detail here, and then I'll refine these as well, and let's scale these out and create some cool detail and go down to a level of coarser vertices and, blow these out. So this is my super advanced lumpy model. That's very impressive. Now let's say we wanted to make this into a blend shape so that we could animate between these two surfaces. Well, we need the topology to line up. Now, one way you can go about doing this is you can select the surface, you can select a surface you want to match, and you can go to Subdivision Surfaces and choose Match Topology. And it just sends the same amount of topology over to the other surface. It's very cool. What you're going to read in the help file is that they're basically going to tell you not to do this because the blend shape command is going to do it for you, and doing it this way actually adds more overhead to your computer. As a really quick example that has nothing to do with modeling and everything to do with animation, let me jump over to the animation menu set. We're grabbing in reverse order. Let's grab this guy and then the crazy deformed lumpy dude. We'll go over to deform, create blend shape, and notice how, boom, it does the same thing. It adds the exact same topology, and now I have a blend shape node. In fact, let's open it up over here, and I'll select the node so that we can kind of make all those wireframes go away, and then wah, 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 wah. There you go. And I could select them in reverse order if I wanted to, and I would end up growing this guy out. But this is the same effect. So, anywho, that's all you get for match topology. It takes the amount of topology on one surface and moves it over. It doesn't move modeling. It doesn't move any vertex edits. That's all it does. Now, let's take a look at clean topology. Clean topology is a whole other animal. It's very handy if you have too much detail on your surface and you want to kill it out. Now, we actually saw this earlier in the creasing videos. So let's take a look. Let me grab a vertex, and let's edit this a little bit. So this is a level 0 vertex. I've just made an edit to. Let's go down a level finer. And I'm going to grab a vertex here on the surface, and let's refine this. I'll press F3 to go back to the modeling menu set. We'll refine this to add some more detail, but I'm not going to edit this detail. And I'll grab maybe, let's go a level coarser, and I'll grab some detail over here, and let's refine that as well. So let's say refine. So I have all sorts of detail on this surface that I don't really need. All I moved on here was a level 0 vertex. And even if I undo my refinement, notice that detail doesn't go anywhere. So that can be a bit of a pain. The way you get rid of this detail is to go to Subdivision Surfaces, Clean Topology, and what this will do is this will take out any detail that has not yet been edited. Now, a cool thing about this is that if you want to get rid of edits, you can go to Vertices, select those vertices, and hit Backspace or Delete. And what that'll do, that won't notice, that doesn't delete the vertices at all. That just removes any edits you may have done, and then you can go back in and attempt to clean topology again. And now this time, all of that extra detail disappears. So a very, very cool feature there. Now all I have left is we're down to level, I believe, 1 and 0. So if I go to vertices, let's go a level coarser. There's level 1. Here's level 0. Everything is back to the way it was. So that covers not mirror and attach, but match topology and clean topology, and that will wrap things up for this video. Thanks a lot.